Alright guys and girls, it's Jerningham here. The Department of Health reports 1,522 new coronavirus cases, COVID-19 cases have gone up from 1,048 a day earlier. So it looks like it's gone up again, and it will probably get a lot worse. But with the looks of it saying that, and it's talking about the UK, it's bound to be. I mean, and every other country's probably got something similar or different. I don't know. Eyes got a bit blurry at the minute. So yeah, I just thought I'd do another quick update and what's going on. Something about masks and other things as well. So I don't know what's happening with that. So, like I say, if you haven't got a mask, wear one. So most people probably wear a mask like this. You put it on your mouth. If you know, some people about coronavirus just wear a mask like this, and wear plenty of gloves. Some people wear other kinds of things. There you go, gloves. So you've got 182, 14 days. So these are my gloves I got here. Gloves. 13 per day. It says 130. Blackburn, Drawn, Pendle, Oldham. So we've got Matt Hancock's there speaking about stuff.
Self-isolating is difficult, and so this extra payment is about giving people that extra support, so that if they're asked to self-isolate, they can it will help them afford to do so. If you're on low income, then you're entitled to universal credit.
We've got you confirmed. Will compare the workers' lowest income.
What this payment does is essentially
who have self-isolated under the test
universal credit to make sure that people aren't penalised for self-isolating if they're asked to do that, if they're required to do that by the NHS test and trace system.
What I'm not happy about is the slap in the face for hard-working local people who sadly test positive, and for Matt Hancock to load £13 a day as an incentive for people to self-isolate. I'm sorry to say that's not acceptable. For the government to simply say to people in Pendle and Oldham and Blackburn as a pilot that they will give them an additional £13 a day is just not acceptable, because I'm faced with questions from local people over the weekend saying they now have a real difficult choice. Do they self-isolate if they go and test positive, or do they go out and earn money to put food on the table in the evening?
Some of the day's other top stories for you now, and the West Sussex man has been charged with explosives and terror offences. 43-year-old Scott Porter from Havens Heath was arrested as part of an investigation by counter-terrorism policing South East and Sussex Police. It follows an arrest in Burgess Hill earlier in the week. An investigation underway after a freight train derailment in South Wales last night. Hundreds of residents of Llangennech were evacuated after the wreck carrying diesel caught fire. 2 people on the train escaped unhurt.
We stand ready around the specialist resources we need, the specialist investigation teams we need to get into that scene, to capture what evidence we need, and we'll be working right alongside the Rail Accident Investigation Branch and the Office of Road and Rail to get to the bottom of exactly what's gone on, why it's happened, and learn any lessons if there have to be learned, so that this doesn't happen again.
The Manchester United footballer Paul Pogba has tested positive for coronavirus. The test result means that the midfielder has been left out of France's squad for their forthcoming Nations League matches next month. And the aviation industry has been dealt another blow as the engine maker Rolls-Royce reported a half-year pre-tax loss of £5.4 billion due to coronavirus. The company also halfway through cutting 9,000 jobs and says it will have to sell assets to raise billions of pounds due to an unprecedented slump in business. TikTok's chief executive has stepped down after just 2 months in charge, amid pressure from, amongst others, Donald Trump for the social media app's Chinese owner to sell it. Kevin Mayer said in a letter to employees that the political environment had sharply changed. So Ed Davey's been elected the new Liberal Democrat leader following a month-long ballot of party members. The Lib Dems have been without a permanent leader since December's general election, in which the previous leader, Jo Swinson, lost her seat in the House of Commons. Sir Ed is the party's 5th leader in 5 years.
Nationally, our party has lost touch with too many voters. Yes, we are powerful advocates locally. Our campaigners listen to local people, work hard for communities, and deliver results. But at the national level, we have to face the facts of 3 disappointing general election results. Nationally, voters have been sending us a message, but we have not been listening. It is time for us to start listening. As leader, I am telling you, I have got that message. I am listening now.
Ed Davey in listening mode. Let's go live to our political correspondent Joe Pike in Westminster. Joey, he won a significant mandate.
Anyway, guys and girls,
He did, yeah, almost 2/3.
I've got things to do, so this is just another short video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to watch more, then you can see it on Sky News or any other YouTube channel, news channel like mine. I will be doing some more news later. So before I go, all they're talking about is
and about 57 seats, and since then they've
talking about seats for the Dems. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will be doing some more later. Peace.